All right. LDBC, this is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, folks. Shout out to my dude, Mr. Bennett, man, for sending me this. He sent this article, with Alicia Fox and Travis Browne getting into it. Now, I don't call Alicia Fox Alicia. Actually, I'm going to be real with y'all. Actually, I know Alicia Fox. I call her Victoria because that's her name. And when she started going by the name Alicia Fox, I'm like, oh. But I actually met her about maybe 9 years ago, and she came to this particular city. And, I sparked up a conversation. I saw her out in public, and I sparked up a conversation. I started talking to Alicia Fox for probably during their 45 minutes, and we were just sitting laughing and talking. Because, she looked like she was just, wasn't in the best of moods. And I said, God, dog. I said, why it look like somebody opened your mouth up and pissed in it? And she just bust out laughing. She just bust like it was crazy. And so we kept talking. And then maybe, I don't know how long ago. It was maybe a couple of months after I spoke to her. She found me on social media. And then she started following me and I started following her. And periodically, I ask her, how's it going? Or I keep up with her. And it's kind of crazy, man. And, when I lost my dad, she actually left me a very nice message. Like, man, sorry for your loss, and I hope things, start looking up for you. And she ain't have to do that because she busy. Her job keeps on the road about 300 days out of the year, man. And, a very busy person, schedule's demanding. She's had some ups and downs in her career. At one point, she was definitely, doing well. And then there was another point where they moved her back down to NXT. And, just seeing some of the posts, man, the girl was depressed about it. And, but she worked her way up, man. She worked her way back up. And she got back to where she wanted to be within the business. See, wrestling, I don't know if a lot of you understand, it's a very cutthroat business. And it's like, if your gimmick don't sell, if you can't entertain fans, so you got to do more than just be able to wrestle. You got to be able to sell yourself. And if the fans don't like you, and if your matches are boring, and if you don't have any kind of charisma, you won't make it in the wrestling business. It's cutthroat. And you just don't know. You don't know how long you're going to be there. But, Victoria, as I call her, she's managed to stay in that business for over 10 years. I mean, and, for a WWE superstar, that's a long time. Because a lot of them guys, they in there for about a year and they out. They get them out of there because they're not what the business is looking for. They can't, either if they can't find you a gimmick that works, and if you can't make the gimmick they give you work, then they get you out. But I can tell you now, knowing her personality, she's real laid back in person. She's nowhere near the crazy person that she portrays. That's just her character. For somebody to get Victoria out of line, like out of character, like really, if somebody, they had to say something. And see, I don't put it past Travis Browne, saying something very derogatory, or he probably even said something flirty, probably about her appearance, or, made a reference about something. And it pissed her off. And see, this is not beneath Travis Browne. See, Travis Browne, Travis Browne has had his issues with women in the past. See, this, I don't put it past him. Because at first, when you look at it, it just seemed like they was having like a spat, like a spat between like two people. And I'm like, whoa. Do they know each other? Like, because I started thinking, do they know each other? But then I got to start thinking about it. No. This Travis Browne we talking about, okay? This the guy, this the woman beater, okay? That's just how it is. We talking about him. And see, Travis Browne like to intimidate women. This is not his first rodeo of trying to intimidate a woman, okay? It's not. Then he tried to intimidate women, and then he think that, they're supposed to put up with what he say. See, Ronda Rousey, remember when I was telling y'all that I actually know a person who just don't like Ronda Rousey, and Ronda was saying that everybody like her in the locker room? Well, this is one of those divas that don't like Ronda Rousey. But, unfortunately, for Victoria, I wouldn't advise her to try to confront Ronda Rousey, especially not in a fist fight or altercation, because, I can make fun of Ronda Rousey and I can pick at Ronda Rousey, but see, Ronda Rousey, fighting world class fighters, okay? These are the best fighters in the world she got in there with. She got knocked out. We can make fun of Ronda, but Ronda done got knocked out by world-class opponents. Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm, they're world-class fighters. Alicia Fox, she athletic, she can do a lot of stuff, but in a real fist fight or brawl, Ronda Rousey will break her in half. I'm just telling y'all the truth. And Alicia Fox with Victoria, that's my girl. But, Ronda Rousey will break this girl in half. And so, it'd probably be best for her, not to even get into a real life altercation, because you just don't know, man, when you're dealing with people that actually, and Ronda still got the fight in her. She still she's still octagon fresh, you know. And it's not like she's been out the octagon that long. And, you know, Ronda have a flashback and think she in the octagon and, man, break the girl up. And, you know, I like Alicia Fox. She real, you know, down to earth, man. And I think I told y'all once before, you know, when I lost my dad, you know, she left a nice message, you know. And I started following her, and we started following each other. And it's like, you know, I've kept up with her periodically, but I ain't tried to reach out to her in 2 years. And normally whenever I reach out to say something, she'll respond back. But you know, I want to see, though, you know, if I can get her on to talk about it. But see, I don't like being those kind of people that do interviews that just try to, you know, get views, especially with fighters or people that perform. I don't like doing that. And, you know, I don't want her to think that, oh, well, he's just trying to get a bunch of views off of this story. You know, I don't want her to think that, you know. But, you know, I am going to try, you know, see if I can, you know, get her on and have her to talk about the incident. You know, I'm going to see. You know, she might say yes, she might say no. But I know every time I've reached out to her and told her, you know, hey, hope everything's going good today, you know, she's always responded back to me. I don't know how many other people, but she's always responded back to me and has always been respectful. So I kind of, you know, if I respect somebody and they trust me, I don't want them to think that, you know, this is what I do, you know. And even some fighters, you know, I can get interviews with them. I can get it, but you know, okay. I don't want them to think that I'm just one of those people who just trying to build a name and, you know, get their fame off journal. I'm not a journalist, you know. I'm not. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of combat sports. That's what I am, you know. But I can tell you, definitely knowing her personality, I don't think she provoked this. I think Travis Browne said something. And it's funny, this guy done got knocked out like 5 times. And you mean you out in public talking junk about people? After getting knocked out all these times? Travis Browne need to sit down somewhere. Like, this dude, I mean, Ronda Rousey is his sugar mama. I mean, she's something. Because what does he do? I mean, yeah, he still fight. I'm shocked he still got his UFC contract. I'm shocked, but maybe that's because of Ronda. Maybe Ronda talked to Dana. Hey, give him another chance, you know? Travis Browne is a piece of work, man. And anybody co-signing this behavior from Travis Browne, I mean, you know what, man? You need to get slapped. But I can't wait. I can't wait to see him back in the octagon. See, this is what I be talking to you guys about this bully behavior. This is what I be talking about, man. You know, like, he's another one of those type people that they got this bully mentality. Like, they think they can do and say whatever they want to people and think people not going to clap back at them. That's that bully mentality, man. And, you know, dude got it bad. He got it real bad, but he met the right one. You know, Alicia Fox is fine. She laid back, man. She real laid back, and she don't really get into that altercation. But if you push her buttons, man, you know, she going to clap back. She real. See, don't let her character on TV fool you, man. Don't let that character fool you. Trust me. Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox is from around the way. Don't let that fool you. She will clap back. She ain't one of these people, man, that's afraid. She'll confront you. But I don't think her getting into an altercation with Ronda Rousey, I just don't think that's good, man, because, you know, Ronda knows submissions, man, that can, you know, like, that can cripple you for life. And people don't get it, man. You know, people, oh, well, I'll do this to Ronda. Nah, not one-on-one. Okay, not literally, not another female. Not another female. Another female, you know, and Alicia's small, man. She's small. You know, getting into a Ronda Rousey, man, she's going to get broken up into pieces. That's what's going to happen. But, you know, shout out to Alicia Fox. I'm going to reach out to her, and I'm going to see, you know, if she'll, you know, even talk about the incident. I'll see, or maybe I'll see if I can even get a statement from her, you know, what happened. But, you know, you guys tell me what you think, man. Do y'all think Travis Browne was being the proverbial bully that he always is, or do you think that Alicia Fox provoked this whole thing? This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.